Washington County was also hit hard by today's severe weather. Carol Antill, who lives on Grubb Road, says a large oak tree in her yard was snapped and bent portions of her back porch. She added that her chicken coop was destroyed, but neither the chickens or the geese they have were hurt. On Morris Road nearby, Shane Morris says a long-standing concrete block shed was completely flattened by the wind, and a camper stored on a family property was pushed part-way down a hill. No one in either area reported any injuries due to the storm. Numerous trees in both areas have been either flattened or snapped, and some corn in the area had been flattened.